is Karen Marsdale. I'm on staff at the Greater Reading Chamber Alliance, and we're here for another episode of the Chamber Spotlight. And I am thrilled to have one of our chamber members with me who has a really interesting story and a great business, Carlytta Camper.
Yes. Hello.
So Carlytta, it's great to have you here. And I think this is interesting. Oasis Dog Spa and Shoppe. So in reading this, I just felt like, oh my word, this is just perfect for any dog of any size or any shape. But most importantly, I'm just thrilled that a young professional like yourself would, how did you get here to this area? I know you went to Temple.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And so you've got some art background.
Yes.
At the Tyler School.
Yes.
Originally from California.
Mm-hmm.
So all around and here in Reading, Pennsylvania. How did that happen, if I may ask?
Well, basically my grandparents lived here.
Okay.
So my parents were out in California for a little while, and then basically my grandparents wanted to see their grandkids, so they decided to move back here so we'd be closer to my family.
Parents. Good parents. Okay. So then you went to Temple.
Yes.
And you came back to Reading.
Yes.
And so then you are also a certified dog groomer.
Yes.
That's been in the business for 10 years.
Yes.
Though you don't look that old. However, interesting. So you went to art school,
mm-hmm.
and then you came back and you did, and there's definitely an art to doing dog grooming.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because I have a dog, and when my dog gets groomed and has been to a groomer that's not so good, she doesn't look so good. So
yeah.
It's absolutely true. So how long have you been in business?
Now 2.5 years. So March 19th was 2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent. So what made you make that jump from perhaps working for someone else to going into your own business?
Well, basically, again, because I did it for 10 years, that after a while I was like, you know what, I want to start something on my own. And basically I saw like different things that were lacking. So I wanted to do something unique, again, being creative. So I wanted to open up a dog spa that was literally a spa for dogs. So like I do like blueberry facials, 5 kinds of mud baths for dogs, things like that. So again, really pampering the pet.
Oh my gosh.
So then again, because it's mine, that's what I want to do. I would look for the best products for the dogs, and that's what I created. So
my next question was going to be, what differentiates you? Sorry about
that's all right.
From the other groomers in the area, and I think you've sort of started to answer that because a blueberry facial, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to make an appointment for myself.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. For my dog. So that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you finding your client base?
Actually, a lot of it is social media. So a lot of it is posting pictures up of the dogs. A lot of times, for the most part, when dogs are new, they get their picture posted. So the parents share, they say what the dogs got done.
I love it,
they
the
got
parents share.
Yeah, they share, and then they say like what the dogs got done, their nail polish, how they enjoyed their stay, everything, what everything was about. And again, as you know, people trust their friends, so then they come and check out the place, and then it just keeps growing from there.
We just talked about that because even though, well, we know how important social media is and what the value is of spreading the word about a business, it's also about getting to know people, like them, and trust them to do business with them.
Exactly. And then because I have a service, people, their dogs are their pets or their children.
Of course.
So then all the more they're going to trust that, what someone else says, because, they're trusting me to have their animal. So.
Sure. So what made you join the chamber?
Basically, I wanted to practice networking more because I'm a little more shy. So I wanted to join, do different events, get to talking to people, and then it's helped me even more to talk better one-on-one, like I said, because I use a lot of social media, but I haven't had a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Excellent. What a good for you that you thought about that and said, oh, I need more of that. And I can tell you from being here for a long time on staff at this organization that so many businesses have said, I've grown my entire business on my networks and those things with which the chamber has done for me, and one of them is building those networks.
Yeah.
So, and also take advantage too of, if there's areas within your business, just the foundational, functional parts of your business, because when you're a business owner, you've got to be everything. You're wearing the hats of being the groomer.
Yes.
But you're also the accountant.
Yes.
And you're also the marketer.
Mm-hmm.
You're also thinking, do you have employees?
No, right now it's just me. So
Okay.
now I have to begin that process.
Right.
Already I started.
So then it's
Yeah.
human resources. So all
Yeah.
those things. And we have the ability with experts in those fields to help you sometimes if you need that.
Yes.
So definitely reach out to us. But this is new for Berks County, I think, don't you?
Yes, from what I've heard, the feedback from customers, because what happened was I started with the grooming and like I said, doing the spa services. And what happened is also I got a doggy cupcakes for their birthdays. And so then I got a lot of feedback again from customers who are having more and more birthday parties. So then now I have, small businesses who make birthday cakes, whoopie pies.
Sure.
So then that grew, again, something that was special in this area. So you pamper your pet with the spa, but also with treats and toys as well. So it's all around.
That's so great. I love that idea. I love it. Have you been able to connect or find referrals, for example, from veterinarians? Is that an area where they would?
Oh my goodness, yeah, from
Good.
all over. So because again, although like my products, besides them being like fun, like the blueberry facial, they're actually healthy for the dogs.
Okay.
So again, I
good.
use all natural products. So like the blueberry facial actually helps with dogs with tear stains, and of course the dogs they enjoy eating the blueberries on their face. But again, it's fun. But customers have noticed a difference. And they tell others, it's not just a fun place to come, but my dog's actually healthier, they smell good longer. All those types of things matter. So like with the mud baths, that's also detoxing. So that helps to bring out toxins in the dogs. Yeah. So again, people notice the difference in the dogs feeling good and smelling good longer. So it's...
And that's just, think about that. That is just very interesting. And you've probably done a lot of study and research on that. And what got you into... going from this art, when you were in art school, what did you really think then that you might want to go into in terms of career?
I wasn't sure yet because I've always, since I was little, wanted my own business. And I
great.
thought maybe it was going to be like in fashion and stuff like that. So it was all over the place. But I knew I wanted to have my own story, whether it was a boutique or something. And then again, because of how long I had groomed, it just kind of grew into that.
Sure, absolutely. So now where is, and let's say the name again, Oasis
Dog Spa and Shop.
Spa and Shop, and you are located?
I'm in Muhlenberg Township. I'm on Route 61. So there's a Kia dealership. I'm the next block over.
Oh, easy.
With Cindy's Bridal right there.
Right there. So the Kia dealership, Cindy's Bridal, and I know Cindy well. She's a great person. So you're right there. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I know we have to wrap up in a few minutes, but I have to ask the question. So, do you have a favorite dog breed, or are you just like an equal opportunity lover?
Yes and no. So equal opportunity, as in I love big dogs. So I do Burmese mountain dogs, Saint Bernards.
Oh my gosh!
The Great Danes, those
I
do.
I could see a Great Dane with a blueberry facial.
Oh my gosh!
Good.
I had a customer. He's a Rottweiler, and that was his treat. So.
I love that. I love that because you think about like the little dog. I have a golden. A Yorkie.
Yeah.
And so it's a little tiny sort of a yippy dog. But so you can see them getting pampered a lot of times.
Yes.
But these big dogs, good for them.
Yeah, so that's what makes me a little bit different is that people say, because you would think that with the little dogs, but now I cater also to big dogs as well. It doesn't matter the size, Newfoundland.
It's equal opportunity for all.
Yeah, so, I love it.
That is great. Well, Carlytta, it has been wonderful talking to you, and I wish you so much success.
Thank you.
Keep doing the networking. Let us help you do whatever we can to make this business a great business. And I'm going to be thinking about my dog and blueberry facial. So thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.